Hey, Don Stanley here, 3 Rhino Media. We are on day 26 of our 30-day marketing challenge, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that is really, really important, the content code. So one of my friends who is a brilliant author and brilliant marketer, Mark Schaefer, he wrote the book, The Tao of Twitter. He wrote the book, The Return on Influence. He wrote Social Media Explained, Born to Blog. And recently, he published a book this spring called The Content Code. And the whole idea behind content code is something everybody needs to pay attention to. So the idea is, and again, Mark is a fascinating guy. I highly recommend the book, highly recommend the blog, is that more content is being produced today than at any time in human history. And there is a finite capacity of how much information we can all pay attention to. And so what he talks about in the book is how do people get their content in front of the right people. And it's, again, a brilliant book, highly, highly, highly recommend it. But a couple of key points that I want to share with you in this video is the way content is shared directly impacts the impact that content has. So for example, if you create a great video and you push it out to people and you try to sell it via ads, etc., and what's going to happen? Chances are not many people are going to watch it because they're going to see it as an advertisement, as somebody trying to interrupt them with some content that they don't want. It's like interruption-based marketing. Now, on the same token, let's imagine I create a video and 3 of your closest friends see it and one of them shares it on Facebook. What is the probability that you are going to pay attention to that video? Well, because the share is coming from a friend, the probability is significantly higher because people trust their friends. They don't trust advertising. I'm going to dig into this a whole lot more next month in the next series of videos. But what I want you to start thinking about is, what do you share when you are on any social platform? Or what do you share when you talk with your friends? Say, hey, I saw this great movie on YouTube, you should go check it out. Or I read this great book, The Content Code, you should go check it out. Think about what you share, and now start thinking about, as you get better with your videos, how can you create videos that you yourself would want to share? What are the elements? We've talked about some of them this month, but what are the questions that those videos would answer? What style would they be to address your audience so that they would be willing to share them? Again, we're going to dig into this a whole bunch next month, but I want you to start thinking about that, and I highly recommend you pick up Mark's book, The Content Code. So plant that seed. Again, expect we'll be talking about this more. I'll link to a YouTube video where I gave an hour-long talk to a social media breakfast club of about 350 people talking about the content code. But again, check out that book. Until tomorrow, here's to having some rhino-sized success.